This is
A&B Convos Wrestling Edition.
Yeah, man, that's what I'm talking about. Good to see you guys. Thank you so much for joining us for a very special Friday afternoon Smackdown. I'm gonna call it afternoon because it's not nighttime.
Right.
Although technically speaking, it is nighttime over there, overseas. All right. I got channel map. Chill. Let me get this out of the way if you don't mind grabbing the two snacks. These are the most important shout outs in all the land. Let me go ahead and get the introduction. We'll do her first. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ladies, I present to you the most must-see wrestling review, live reaction, and watch it all mascots in all the land. Coming in first is a very impatient Shih Tzu Terrier of terror, weighing in at 15 pounds. Show your love for Bone Crusher. The other channel mascot is a mini golden doodle mix from parts unknown who just absconded with it. Weighing in at 33 pounds, give it up for Stella, the storyteller Rose, better known as the New Age Outdogs. Might as well call them the New Age Bandits.
Right. Jeez.
My goodness. What's up, everybody? Good to see you. Thank you so much for joining us for Friday afternoon Smackdown. We are live, and yeah, I'm ready to get down with the get down. Are you ready to get down?
I'm ready to get down, baby.
Look at this right here. We got Liv Morgan. See, listen, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna address the elephant in the room before we give the shouts, because I just don't understand. This is SmackDown, and yet for some strange reason we have Raw superstars competing in the King and Queen of the Ring tournaments. Are there not enough superstars on SmackDown to go around?
Apparently not. There is not. We have plenty of people you can call up and plenty of people you have called up. But at least they didn't put Rhea in the tournament like they did with Liv.
Don't get me started. Please don't get me started on why you have a heavyweight champion compete. Okay, you know what? I'm not going to get into it.
What happened?
Oh, we have a very, very salty Gunther out here wrecking shop.
What?
Hold up. Oh, there's going to be some furniture moving up in this mother trucker. Anytime I see that mother trucker, it's going to be misunderstanding.
He's just having a straight up tantrum.
I'm going to mess him up on
Talk
sight.
about entitled and spoiled. Look at you having a tantrum like a child.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Okay, we got to turn this up.
I got something for them.
Oh my. He wants justice. Okay. So he wants. No, Cody beat him. Cody for sure beat him. Yeah. That did happen. That did happen. He's all these flavors out here, and Gunther choosing to be salty. I don't understand.
It's that German sauerkraut. Let me give a shouts.
And Cody Rhodes is coming out right now. OG Triple OG, what up?
That is actually Wesley Franklin.
Always a pleasure, Wesley.
That
Always
is the only member and the only mod up in here right now.
That's all we need. That's all we need.
One of each.
I know it's early. Oh, we've got, hang on. We've got
something, Cody Rhodes.
Gimnazjalista 97 from Poland.
Awesome.
Welcome from Poland. That's awesome.
Yes.
Sophie Dopey says, won't be here long. I'm just, okay. All right.
Yeah, he's watching it later. Zach Minger, first in line, National Donut Day. All right.
Donuts are gross. I'm going to say it right now.
Donut.
Donuts are disgusting. They're fried, oily, sugary nonsense, and I can't stand the taste of them. Saying that right now. Although I had a vegan donut that was more of a cake that was delicious. She hated it because it was like a cake. But yeah, donuts are terrible. But happy National Donut Day. We got to get her a donut. We actually got to go to Starbucks later, so we'll go ahead and get you a little something out there. We'll get you a little something. What up, Tremaine? Fareed Saheed at the 13-minute, 50-second mark. You know what? Hang on. I got 5 seconds. Let me take a sip.
Take a sip. Hi, Tremaine Young.
And at the 14-minute mark, my sisters, mwah, love y'all, Pops. We gonna call you later. And K-Dog, do it, lady. What's going on? Dro Davidian, what's up, Dro? 80 men fights tomorrow night. All right. How you liking it? And who do you got? Last name, middle name is in the house. What up, last name, middle name? And I already saw the big dog is in the building. I'm talking about just Alex of Alex's World. Arr, arr, arr.
Hey, Alex.
A&B Convos.
Hoes, combo hoes. You calling a hoe.
Wow, man. I'm giving you a shout. You calling us a couple of
it.
a couple of hoes? Is that what it is, brother? I thought we was here, my brother. You know what? No more. Be gone with your chat. No, I'm just kidding. Good to see you, my brother. We appreciate you. Thank you for singing the song like you can. Brother Alex, are you doing a post-show review of Friday Night SmackDown? If you are, drop it in the chat. I'm currently using the VPN. We are locked in for the UK. So that's what we're using. Got Nord, and we're locked in with the UK. That seems to be working. I was a little concerned because it wasn't popping up. We don't typically use it for this, but it did come up 10 minutes before it went live. So I went.
Roman wouldn't have a tantrum. He's mature.
Is he?
Yeah.
Is he?
Yeah.
He seems to crash out every once in a while. We got John Elite 45. What up, John?
Hey, John Elite. Glad you're here.
Right, John Elite? Like them saltines. And saltines are usually good, but goodness gracious.
I mean, if Just Alex is going live to do a review and I was him, I would do it later because a whole bunch of people out here aren't going to see it until later on tonight. So
this is true.
It makes sense to wait till everybody can see it.
Well, we're not mad at a live this time of the day. You can kind of free up your time. A Cable Guy TV series. Wow. That's interesting. That movie came out years ago. Interesting. And I am a human. Just because I don't like donuts, because donuts are terrible.
Here you go, JB.
It's not a good tasting because you got to put the foam on it. There's not a good tasting donut around.
Yes, there is. You don't like fried stuff anywhere. Anyway, how are you, Nightmare King? Deep in the heart of Texas. Hey, Daryl.
The stars at night are big and bright. Deep in the heart of Texas. I love it. Just Alex is on the VPN club. Welcome to the... Hey, my brother. Welcome. You're using Canada. That works too? Beautiful. Donuts are awful. Here comes... You talk about salty. Here comes somebody who thinks they're the good guy, Sami Zayn. We love it. Last name, middle name. We'll do the best we can to give you color commentary. So Sami Zayn is coming out right now. Apparently, the international crowd is loving them some Sammy.
Not necessarily. They will like singing the song, as we all do.
Gracias. He's playing to this crowd. If I'm not mistaken, I believe they're in... Oscar Mayer has the first name. It's OSCAR. My Oscar Mayer has a second name. It's MAYER. Because Italy has a way with BOLOGNA. Clip it. We did watch TNA last night. We had a meeting that ran late, and we were not able to make it back for the live. We would have done it otherwise. We suspected it might have ran late, and it did. So we didn't want to like have it out there, then cancel it. I hate doing that. But it was great. The match at the end, the main event,
Oh
brutal.
my gosh, yeah.
It seems
Phenomenal.
everybody's trying to vie for match of the year.
And I really, really enjoyed the mixed tag team match with not with Santino.
He said,
Santino and
"Shut up."
Indy. Santino and Indy versus his daughter and son-in-law.
Love it.
Uh-huh. That is a classic though, JB.
What up, Sean Swaby?
Hey, Sean. Oh, what up, A50? What
Big
up, A50?
boy. I heard it. I just needed a second. I was swallowing. Big boy.
Why are you interjecting yourself in this, Sammy? This wasn't your business.
We thoroughly enjoyed all of TNA. She didn't like the main event because of the blood and gore, but overall, I think the show was excellent. The show was excellent. Yeah, sorry about that. She had a work call come through. She had to answer. But let's see what we got here. Sami Zayn always sticking his nose into everybody else's business, man. Yeah, I think you're right. I think I smell a triple threat in the air. Would anybody be mad at Sami Zayn actually winning the WWE Championship? There's a part of me that actually would not be mad at that. And Gunther is in here now, just interjected and trying to choke out Cody Rhodes. Cody always getting choked out. Don't love those swings and hits. I don't love this. They're killing me with these hits. Nice. Chaos and anarchy ensues by the pot store that is Gunther. Wow. Everybody out here is just all kinds of salty. See, now that's how you do it. When you're actually on a call, show the camera that you're actually on a call. This is smart. I can smell the toxicity from here. Oh, I love it. Danhausen's doing something? Oh, he's got something under there. It's some sort of a Frankenstein. Oh, I don't like it. Why is he in a bathrobe? Please don't. Oh man, this is so stupid. It's so stupid. It's good. It's just this whole segment is toxic. Oh, I'm not mad. You just missed a
Sorry,
whole
work call.
Miz and Kit and Danhausen segment that was just
Hilarious.
friggin' hilarious.
Did they show who his Frankenstein is
They
yet?
did not. They did not. Miz got electrocuted. It was a whole thing, man. It was a whole thing. Hey, Brendan or Edelman, choose your fate or you against me. Well, I don't know, Joe. Who are you with? Are you with Brendan or are you with Edmund? That's my question. Who are you with? All right, so we've got a situation here, folks. Coming up next on Friday afternoon SmackDown. That's what we're calling it because it's afternoon for us. It is evening over there, but we're not overseas.
So, what do you have for this?
Okay, so let me lay it out to you. Because I'm going to put up the graphic as soon as they come back from commercial. So here's the situation. As you know, this is a fatal four-way situation. We got Bailey, we got JC Jane, we have Kiana James, and just coming out right now, Judgment Day's Raquel Rodriguez. Now, in my heart of hearts, I want Kiana James to actually advance.
Me too.
I want her to advance.
Me too.
It'll probably be JC Jane.
It'll probably be JC, but you know, they haven't really got to do much with Kiana, and then JC would just pass her up since she's been up, and so I do hope that is her. Is Chelsea even in this tournament? She's not, right? See, while you're over here playing around, bringing people from Raw to be in the SmackDown tournament, and then just leaving Gold sitting at the bottom of the
You said
pond.
Chelsea Green? Yes. So we have on the other side of the pond, Liv Morgan, Becky Lynch, Alexa Bliss, Chelsea Green.
Okay, good.
Then we have Sol Ruka, Lyra Valkyria, Charlotte Flair, woo, and Jade Cargill. It's stacked.
Once again, you should not have champions in this match.
It is stacked. I disagree with some of these entrants, if you will. I kind of disagree, but that's cool. That's cool. I'm not going to trip. Potato chip. I think it'll be fine.
I think that you should do like Trick does, how he has it really, really low, like shaved low, but it's still there. But then that clean line right here.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
You do like
I'm
it.
so over the beard. I can't even begin to tell you.
Just make it low.
I don't like the beard.
Is it hurting?
I just don't like it. I don't know how else to tell you.
Fine, cut it off. Fine, cut it off.
I don't like it.
He's trying to cut it off, y'all.
I don't like it. I was growing it out, and I'm gonna mess with it. We'll see what we'll see. I'm not a beard guy. I did it during COVID. I grew it out. We filmed a lot. Still have a lot of photos that we use for thumbnails. But yeah, no, I'm not a beard guy.
Who is Charlotte's new understudy off camera? Hey, Aaron Drew. He's gonna get to your comment right now.
I want that. I want the claws on the back because now the hair is not interfering.
Go get him.
All right. I don't know how much. I don't know what the claws over here in the pine belt.
Less.
A little less. Thank you, 850. Muggy 86 degrees down there in Florida.
Colorado.
86 degrees in China Grove, North Carolina. Woo! All right, Sophie Dophie. We'll see you for Monday Night Raw. I feel you, 850. I feel you about that Florida heat. I know it all too well. Yes, we did move here to be full-time YouTubers, but we need to do something that still pays the bills. And as you know, if super chats are not coming in like fine wine, I mean, all of this doesn't just pay for itself. So we have to have some income
Not get paid
coming
on our
in.
good look.
All right, I'm gonna get to that super chat, but what we got right now is Bailey showing up. So we're starting with the Queen of the Ring tournament. This is continuing again a fatal four-way situation. Bailey, JC Jane, Kiana James, Raquel Rodriguez. Drop in the chat. Who do you all have? Who do you all have? Let me get the graphic up right there. There you go.
Oh, Kiana. Oh, I like that.
There comes Fatal Influence.
Actually, they should work that into the storyline where Kiana's friendship with Charlotte, that Alexa is jealous or doesn't like it or something, it ends up breaking them up.
We'll touch on a couple of things we didn't get a chance to, Sophie Dophie, in regards to our podcast, because you're right. Like who attacked who, and it's kind of sad. 88 degrees for you, 88 degrees. So it's nice and warm in Florida. I like it. I like it. Let me get to that chat. Aaron Drew has been a member for 17 months. Give it up to Aaron Drew, everybody. What's up, family? Heart emoji. Hope everyone's day is going good. Yes, it is. Thank you so much for being a member for as long as you have been. And I don't know, Bone Crusher, they were licking peanut butter out of a slow feeder, and now their faces are just
You know what they're
I don't even know what's going on with their face right now. They look crazy. They look crazy. Thank you, Sophie Dophie. I would look interesting without the beard. Thank you very much. I would look great because this face is a classic. It's a classic. I'm gonna cut it down. I'm gonna trim it down, and then we'll see where we go from there. That's all I got. What up, Brihan? Good to see you, my friend. I understand. It is okay. Come on in. Yo, that's actually a great question. Who would be the one to get pinned? That is a great question. So we got Kiana James coming out right now with Julia Gulia. Julia's looking great, liking the hair, liking the fit. Who's going to get the pin? Oh, gosh. It's probably going to be Kiana James, to be honest with you.
You guys want to check out our Mortal Kombat review? I just put it in the link.
Oh, Sophie Dophie saw it. He says, just saw your Mortal Kombat review. It was awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, that's what made me put it in there.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We're trying some different things as far as like the editing. We want to make it engaging. We don't want to make it too long, but we just kind of want to throw it out there. It's hard not to do it with spoilers. We're not professional movie reviewers or whatever, but we just want to have fun with it, man. Hope you guys enjoy the engagement. Wow. You comfortable, Bone Crusher?
She's like, you called me?
You comfortable with your peanut butter in face?
Her eyes are squinty like she's interesting.
And we got Rolling Bird. Keep rolling, 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 rolling Bird. What up, Rolling Bird? We are good. Yeah, so this is going to be a situation here, man. We have the ladies in here. The bell has just rung. Everybody actually does have a crew. out here, so this could go a couple different ways. Love the fact that it's starting with the ladies.
Yeah.
The crowd is lit. All right, ladies, let's get it on.
Really, Sophie Dopey. We're not going to look at none of those reviews before we go in there tomorrow. We're going to go in there with an open mind, unless we go tonight, whatever you want.
Where we going?
A scary movie.
Did we
She
get tickets
said
for
that, no, she said that there's a lot of bad reviews.
I wouldn't be surprised. You're medium. Okay. All right, Dro. I wish I was up on UFC like you, but I'm glad you keep me up to date on it. I agree. Mortal Kombat, this one was actually better than the first. And that is my suspicion with regards to Street Fighter. It can't be worse than the first one. I can say that. No matter what happens with the new Street Fighter with Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes, it will not be worse than the first one. What I am a little concerned about, though, I was watching something. Somebody was talking about He-Man. I'm going to go into this with an open mind, but I am concerned about that, and I think this person was making some valid points.
You're not supposed to watch those before we see the movie.
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Oh my
Some valid
gosh.
points. We'll see.
She almost had both of them pinned simultaneously. That was brilliant. Surprised they got out of that. They were pretty
Mhm. But see, Kiana James is the real deal. I don't know if she's really getting the due that she should be getting, man. She's good in that ring. She came back from injury. Triple crossbody by Raquel. I like it. Oh, yes. She should be getting all the gold. And let's not forget, she was screwed by Liv Morgan. You want to talk about a storyline that never got back to anything. She was screwed. She should have screwed Liv Morgan right back, and she did not.
Screw me again, Costanza.
I love this. We still have the action going on. So it's back in 2 minutes. And this is what I'm talking about. Especially if you pay for a service like Netflix, it should say back in 2 minutes. And for those that are on like the lower tier plans, y'all can watch commercials. And we can watch the action with the timer in the upper right hand corner.
Right.
I'd pay for that. Yeah, Sophie Dopey, that's the thing that actually really frustrates me. Remember back in the day when a movie would come out in the theater and it would take like 6, 7 months before it came on DVD? You know what I mean? Like it took a minute. And it begs the question, it's like this huge money grab. What's the point? What's my motivation to go and see it in the theater if I know it's only going to come out like 2 months afterwards and I can watch it on my lovely big screen TV?
Yeah.
Like, what's my motivation?
A lot of people still like the idea of being out and going to the movie and sitting there and eating popcorn and enjoying it in a theater. I mean,
I do too.
it's still a nostalgia thing.
I do too. The funny thing is being over here in the misses and the sips. What's funny is I think it's actually cheaper to see it in the theater than it would be to get it on digital streaming here at home.
Yes, 850. We did upload a podcast. We actually, we were on iHeartRadio. It was on Apple Music and Spotify, all of those good places. And then the video was uploaded to our channel.
Yeah, I don't disagree with that in regards to Kiana James. I'm glad that she wasn't.
Dro, I don't know who those people are. I don't follow UFC. I have no idea who either person is. So I'm not picking anybody.
I'm glad she didn't get the Zoe Stark treatment, to be honest with you. Oh, my. Jacy Jane went for the cannonball, caught by Raquel. They're outside the ring, dangerous territory. Kiana James, Jacy Jane working together, still trying to hello? Back in 2, 1. And we're back. So strange. Kiana James and Jacy Jane trying to work Oh, and Bailey assists. So they're trying to work on the big woman. Why are they all acting like they're working together? Settle down here, ladies. There can only be one. So happy for JC Jane, man. So happy. She was so sweet, so nice. And we just want all the good things for her. And it probably will be her for the win. It's either going to be her or Bailey. I'm going to say Kiana James is going to take the pin.
Wow, that's
I'm still going to go with JC Jane for the win because I am a little concerned about the bracket. I don't think Live Valkyrie is going to advance, but if she did and Bailey did, I don't want to see them go at it.
yeah.
I don't want to see that be a thing. Do not break up the tag teams. That's how I feel about it. Ooh, kick to the side of the head, the temple. Got a cover by JC Jane on Bailey. 2. Solid 2. All right, said, let's go. Come on. Chop, chop. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, Kiana James is just she's underrated. She's underrated. I don't know if she's going to be getting the due that she deserves. Cannonball!
Oh! Raquel was like, please don't forget how strong I am. Let me remind you. Oh, she just throwing that body power around.
Ooh! She didn't get all of us. She got a little bit of Bailey. But she's covering both Kiana and Bailey. 2. This crowd is lit right now, and I am here for it.
What are they saying though? It's hard to understand what they're saying a lot of
Baba
times.
boopity, baba
Baba
boopity.
boobity.
That's what they're saying. A little Peter Griffin Italian. Baba boopity, beepity boppity.
Exactly, go JB. So if they're not going to do nothing with her now, they're not going to do anything with her ever. Because exactly, she came up before Perez, before Lyra, before all of them.
Yes, people actually do last name, middle name. They just want to see you and your take on it, and then have a little bit of a discussion with it. Believe it or not. So yeah, people do enjoy the reviews.
Yeah, I think it's the same thing about like wrestling. Like when we did wrestling reviews, like they want to see what you thought of it and they want to discuss something they liked. So therefore,
I agree with you, Just Alex. This match is really, really good. Raquel just threw JC Jane at Bailey like trash. We're gonna get double choke slam, double choke slam. Double your pleasure, double your fun, double cover. And Kiana James says, I will have none of that.
but it's
Breaks up
not
the count.
like it's not like you're gonna necessarily let it tell you how to feel. You like what you like. But there are people who do let other movie reviews change their opinion on something, which I would not do. Like you can tell you feel about it.
And we're back in 220, but we are still with the action. This is what I like to see. I may be into this VPN life. I gotta say, if we can watch this. I didn't say that. VPN life.
Blah, 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 blah.
Maybe into this PNV life. We're getting a nice back and forth between Kiana James and Raquel. Ooh, but Kiana just ran into a brick wall. Suplex, come on.
Juju.
Jacy Jane got out of it. Though it's going to be a situation. Now she's on her like stick on a monkey. Trying to choke her out from behind. Ooh, Raquel flings her off like a tick, like a flea. Just bloop, blink. Bayley taking it to the breadbasket of Raquel. Bang, bang. This crowd, I love it, man. This international crowd knows how to treat the ladies. I'm not mad at the fine folks over here in Bologna.
Bologna.
And Bologna. Got a cover by Bayley on Raquel. 2. Oh my. Oh my. Actually, I'm gonna turn this down. Here we go. Oh yeah. Change the mask.
Over here.
There we go. There we go. Good girl. Bone Crusher's just sitting on the chair next to us looking all regal. It's like a lady, like a little dainty lady.
See how her little eyes are squinty?
It's bright. If I turn this light off. Maybe not.
Yeah, no, she's been squinty today.
Well, she got that cut under there.
Nice.
Big clothesline by Raquel to Kiana James. We got a cover. Jacy Jane, big knee to Raquel. These ladies are getting down with the get down, man. Giving them some airtime. I love it. Nobody is getting the better of anybody. This is a lot of back and forth. Big knee to the side of the head, right to the temple of Jacy Jane. My goodness. Yeah, okay. So listen, just Alex. Big elbow drop by Bayley on the Jacy Jane. 2. Kiana James with the breakup. If Mick Foley wants to wrestle, I'm all for it. Here's my thing. Don't stink. Don't be in here looking like your whole body just arthritic.
Stay retired. Do not do that. No.
Okay, I'm telling you, I saw a match that he did on the Indies, and it was cringe to watch. It broke my heart a little bit. I know this hardcore legend. Oh, watch this. Look at that Kiana James showing that athleticism. Huh? Pulling out Apollo Crews. What you know about that, son? Look at that standing flip. Somebody that had knee surgery. Oh, Jacy Jane just bombs on Julia. That might come back to haunt her. Oh, my. Kiana James with a cover. Put on the ropes. Oh, everybody breaks it. Okay. Jacy Jane broke that up, but Julia just bombed on Jane. Oh, but Kiana thinks it was Julia that took her feet off the ropes. And that is how you lose a match. Bayley.
So now they're going to have a thing between Kiana and
Julia. Jacy Jane just clocks Bayley. Raquel takes out Jane and is now about to do the Tejana bomb on Kiana James. Is Raquel about to win it? Raquel has beaten the ladies. We were half right because it was Kiana James that did take the pin, but Raquel gets the win.
I guess so. That's why they had to bring her over to this show for it, I guess.
Well.
Put it in it on her own show if they didn't have Liv in it.
How do you like that? I got to give it up to these ladies, man. These ladies did the dang thing.
It was very entertaining.
That's how you started off. Look at this right here. Jacy Jane is the one that interfered.
You know, just Alex, his mind may want to wrestle, but what does his body want to do? Not the same.
Hey, all I'm saying is this. We all witnessed Ric Flair's last match It was
something I wish I never saw.
difficult to watch. It was difficult to watch. So now we have Raquel and we have Io Sky. It should be Raquel, but it's going to be Io Sky. It should be Raquel. I mean, let's get her due, man. She did the dang thing tonight. And again, this lady had come back from severe health issues. It just give her all the gold, man.
Here we go. Here's their breakup.
All right, we're focusing in here.
Get off me. I would have won if it wasn't for you.
Why? And watch, Kiana James gonna push her off. Yep. Uh-oh. Kiana James says we are done to Julia. Julia got pushed and Julia ain't liking it. I think somebody's about to get bombed on. Yeah, there we go. Julia is now riding Kiana James like a bull at a rodeo.
She did a hand slap before she kicked her. That was funny. Like, all right, let's go.
Well, that's a shame. Perfectly fine team just got broken up on. All right, well,
but they really weren't.
Let's just keep it going. Now we got Julia, Kiana James. All right. Next week.
They need to do something. They couldn't have a storyline for the two of them. You know, these water bottles have done nothing to you.
Nothing to you, Sammy. Yep, agree. It's going to be Io Sky all the way. Yeah, I'm sad about that, Sophie Dophie. Why did they got to do this to my ladies? What they ever do to them? They work better as a team. They work better as a unit.
Wait a minute. Since I walked out, he tried to help Cody and Cody dropped him.
Cody was having a whole conversation with Gunther. He comes out, decides to interject.
Yeah, I saw that part.
I don't think he tried to help him. He was just doing it in business for himself. You made it worse. I couldn't agree more. Who is it? Who is it? Chad Gable
has returned. Ole, ole, ole.
Chad freaking Gable and Nick Aldis are now having a conversation. Well. Business has just picked up, folks. And coming up next, we got a battle of the big men.
Oh, we got the monsters.
Talatanga going against Royce Keys. Oh, yes, man. I like it. I'm here for it. I want some.
Come get some.
I will say. I am concerned.
You are concerned?
As we just saw, when you have your partners out there, they want a shenanan one. What happens then?
They shenanigan.
I guarantee we're about to see some of that. And Royce Keys is going to catch that L. I don't like it. I don't like
Royce
it.
Keys is going to have backup. Damian Priest is there. Truth is there. All right.
I don't know who's here. I mean, well, yes. Damian Priest is here. He's actually going to be competing in the King of the Ring tournament later on tonight. But I don't like it. I need Royce Keys to rack up the
You think
the
those
dubs.
huge men are a bathroom break? What is wrong with you, Sophie?
Well, I don't think that Emily Lyons Bristow thinks it's a bathroom break. What's up, Emily Lyons Bristow? Good to see you. Why not? Let's just have a gigantic Aquafina bottle. We got Sami Zayn versus Aquafina, and I'm not talking about the actress. I'm talking about that damn water bottle. Good God Almighty! Sami Zayn has gotten all wet. Sami Zayn is wet from that water bottle. That water bottle has poured itself all over Sami Zayn. What is going on? It's Midlam. Wait, where you go? I decided I'm going to. We were watching. I forget what it was. It was an honor. It was on Netflix. It was an honor show for Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy has changed his laugh.
Lifetime Achievement Award.
So yeah, whatever it was called. So he changed his laugh. So he no longer uses his old school laugh. So I decided I'm going to abscond with it. So it's now my laugh.
It's now my laugh. It's mine.
So I'm gonna take it. I gotta work on it. It's on the free market now. He doesn't want it. He doesn't want it. So it's now my laugh. So that's how I gotta actively remember to laugh like that.
Hi, Tyrell Breen.
What up, Tyrell Breen? Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, I mean, Tala Tonga is not what I would call the most exciting dude on the roster. I do like the fact that he was stepping to people. Somebody was talking to his brother and he didn't like it. I kind of like that. That's kind of like that's real. That's real. I appreciate that. But yeah, not the most exciting dude, but he's a big dude.
Yeah.
So I didn't mind seeing him and Damian Priest get into it. I'm not gonna be mad at seeing him and Royce Keys get into it. I love the power of the big men when they're just two bulls locked in. Just like we're gonna see when we have Brock Lesnar and Opa Femi part 3. Just keep it locked. Because that's going down.
Loaded.
That's going down, I promise you. Yes, and congratulations to both Eddie and Martin. I couldn't agree more.
It's 1:49 p.m. over here, Emily.
Yes, we are in the Pine Belt. We're in Central Standard Time here in America. And it is so good to see you, Emily. I know it's not too terribly late for you. It's a Friday night. Oh, did you just get paid? Come on, it's Friday night. Party's bumping. Feeling right. Oh, come on now. You gotta know that song, Emily. That's the song over here. Basically, you usually get paid on a Friday, so that's the whole thing. Bring it down. Hey, I'm not mad at what you're saying there, Nightmare. I would not mind seeing them run that back. I really wouldn't. But SmackDown needs a little shot in the arm. They need a little something. They need a little something over here. So let's see what we got. You see what I'm saying? Look at that. How are the big men? Took out Keys. Took out Priest.
Tom for sure don't look like he's ready to get down at all. He's wearing his street clothes.
He's always ready. Yeah. He's always ready.
Dang, those legs are tall. Giant.
Yeah, Andre the Giant had a thing. Back in the day, he wanted to be the only person that would actually go over the top rope. That's one of the reasons why he actually hated Big John Studd. He's like, I do that. You don't do that. I'm a giant. You're just a guy that you're roid up. So that's why they got into it. He didn't like that. He didn't like that at all.
Wow, that's so funny.
You might have an issue with it today, but it's a different time, my friend. Different time. Royce Keys coming out.
Yeah, but this dude is a giant. This dude is what, like 7'2", 7'3"?
Talatonka?
Yeah, he's huge.
Let's see. Oh, tall. He is 2.3 meters. That is 6'8". 6 feet 8
Oh.
inches tall.
Oh, okay. I thought he was 7.
That's still pretty tall.
Yeah.
It's only a couple inches shorter than the Undertaker. That's still pretty tall.
Wait, what is the Undertaker?
It's like
6'10"?
6'10".
Wow. That's
That's
great
all
play.
is the Undertaker. They build him at 6'10". They said his actual legitimate height, they believe, might be closer to Talatanga, maybe 6'7", 6'8". Who can say for sure? When you're wearing boots, this is what it is.
That's true.
Because you see Lash Legend, she's tall as for a woman, but she like to wear them big old heels. She be towering over a Samoan. That is Nia Jax, man. I like it. Bell rung. Royce Keys stepped right up to him. See, this is exactly what it was like when Undertaker faced Giant Gonzalez. It was ridiculous. Giant Gonzalez was like 10 feet tall. It was insane. All right, we're getting some shoulder tackles here. Nobody's going down.
It's going down.
But Royce Keys just did, but he's right back up. He just said, I want some more. He said, feed me more. He's trying to power me like I did that big stinky giant WrestleMania 3 dude. I like the first time I couldn't get him up, Jack.
Come on, Keith. You got to be stronger than that.
Well. Look who actually did a real headbutt. Talatanga. And guess what? Nobody died.
I mean, you don't know if they're going to die later.
That's my problem.
Wow.
You got one job. That's to entertain me by any means necessary. If I can just be Brother X for a second.
You know, this dude, I don't know. I feel like I thought he'd be, I don't know.
Where's Keys?
Yeah, like Kala is just so big. Oh, there you go. I was gonna say,
He's trying. He's trying.
Feet?
And there he goes.
Oh!
But he lands on his feet like a cat. And we are technically on commercial break, but the action is still live. No sound. That's quite all right. They're still getting into it. And sound is back.
Okay.
Dofi, you ain't never lied. You ain't never lied. Keith Lee was a big man that could move like a lightweight, that threw dudes around like nothing.
Emily
Like
Lyon
nothing.
Bristol, that is so awesome. She just it took her 6 months, but she just got her certification to be a mental health coach. I am so happy for you. I got that same certification a few months ago. We're mental health coach sisters. That's awesome. Proud of you.
That's awesome. Celeste is in the house. What up, Celeste?
Hey, Celeste.
Did not see the Wolverine gameplay. Did not see that. So basically, Emily, what can happen here is that the two of you, when we do come to the UK, y'all can converse. You can have a conference. It could be a business meeting. We can write off on our taxes, but y'all can converse about mental health.
Mm-hmm.
And then we can see how mental health is done over there in the UK versus over here in the States. This would be really cool. Royce Keys is trying to pick up Talatanga again, can't get him up. Talatanga choking him out, foot on the back of the neck. His neck is on the bottom rope.
Did they say how much these men weigh?
Do we really want to know? Are they singing Sable? Sable. She doesn't go here anymore. How much does Talatanga weigh? He's about 265.
Who?
Tala Tonga is about 265.
Okay.
And Royce Keys,
He might be around 250, huh?
that sounds about right. I'm not really seeing a weight on him, but that sounds about right.
Yeah, for sure, Emily, for sure.
Let me see. No, he's billed at 270.
So really, Tonga only has the height on him.
I mean,
I'm also very surprised at how this is unfolding. I thought that this would be more evenly keeled. I feel like Royce is.
this man is a giant.
Hey man, all those roids should be doing something for you.
Easy. We haven't confirmed this. We didn't say he's taking those vitamins. My goodness.
I'm sure Brian Cage isn't either.
Look, just because Cage has a little case of Palumboism doesn't mean that he's on roids.
Columboism?
Yeah, it was a pro bodybuilder by the name of I think his name was David Palumbo, if I'm not mistaken.
Where his head just looked like a pimple?
No. What generally happens with dudes that roid up, certain roids that you take, your stomach gets distended, even though like you have no body fat, but your stomach just goes way out here, and sometimes your belly button will pop out as a result.
Hernia? Is it a hernia?
Yeah, basically, it's like all this kind of herniates.
Yeah.
So it got to the point with him where he would be posing on stage, and you see him doing his whole thing, and you just see this gut. So from that point on, it was called Palumboism.
Wow.
Where it was a thing where, as a bodybuilder, you just got this distended stomach, abdomen.
Crazy.
And I'm not accusing Brian Cage of anything.
I am.
All I'm saying is we watched AEW, saw Brian Cage come out, and there's a little bit of, a little Palumboism going on.
Prayers and he takes his vitamins and shoots some vitamins.
We're not confirming this. We're not accusing. Please don't come after us for any legal reasons. The views of B absolutely do not reflect that of A&B Convos Wrestling Edition. This is strictly in her opinion. Say the words "in my opinion."
In my opinion.
Thank you very much. Okay, let's move on. Trying to save the show. Last name, middle name, great question. There you go. Look at that. Look at that. Royce Keys flipped him up real easy. Look at that.
Jeez, Louise.
Power slam. And the straps are coming off. Ah! Oh.
I don't know. I would love to coach Enzo.
MFT's interfering now. The situation. This is going to be a problem. Too much distraction. And a big boot by Tala Tonga. Royce Keys just ate some shoe leather. We got the choke slam. Boom!
Oh, dang.
Tala Tonga with the win.
Interesting.
What I tell you?
Very interesting.
If you're gonna shenana one, you're gonna shenana again. And that's what we just had, folks. This match was nothing but shenanigans. The MFTs and numbers game too much for Royce Keys to overcome.
Why didn't he bring anybody out there with him?
Because he ain't got no friends. He got Jacob Fatu, and he just joined the bloodline. He didn't get Roman's permission to go out. It's basically at this point, you got to be knocking on the screen door. Hi, Mr. Reigns, can Jacob Fatu come out and play?
He was just choking him. Have you ever seen them get down and just choke him? He didn't know what to do.
Okay, R-Truth is coming out here. This is going to be a problem. He ain't got no hardware. Oh, he just got rocked by Tala Tonga. And now all the MFTs are laying in the truth. Don't come out here, Damian Priest. Don't you come out here, Damian Priest.
Of course, Damian Priest.
Got a
is
match
coming
later
out
on.
here.
Stay back there, Damian Priest. Okay, he just pulled him out. He just pulled him out.
It's not our business. Damn, Damian. That's messed
Wow,
up.
Damian Priest says,
That's messed up.
knock it off. Now Royce Keys all on his own. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Oh, Royce Keys just gets taken out by Tama Tonga. I would join the family at this point. If you can't beat him, I would pull a me chin and a beef fab
I
at this
would
point.
too. I would too. I mean, if Damian is gonna be like that, you don't even have any other homies. You might as well.
His only homie is Jacob Fatu. Like I said, Roman didn't say he can come out. He's in the room doing his homework. Jacob Fatu on timeout. Okay. You knocked on the screen door. You asked him if he can come out. Mr. and Mrs. Reigns, can Jacob come out and play? Get on off my porch, boy. Get on away from here. Okay, Judgment Day backstage. Do you understand that? Mm, I don't like it. I don't like it. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not mad at a champ who has a belt around the waist and a crown on their head. It's a good look. But you're also supposed to be facing a champion. I don't like the idea of a champion being in a tournament, taking a spot from somebody
To
else
face the champion.
to face a champion. That's
I'll
just
be right
insane.
back.
That's just insane. Make it make sense, yo. I cannot believe that, Sophie Dopey. But Kevin Hart is SML. And see, this is the thing. You got to have something in yourself, the confidence level that you have to have in yourself, especially in a society that values certain things. Like when it comes to a man, they want a man to be a certain height. Like generally speaking, and I think we can probably attest to this. When you are walking down the street and you see a couple walking down, if they look the same, you don't generally double take it. Like if they are the same color and the man is a little taller than the woman, but if they're a different color, you might take a look. If they are same sex couple, you might take a look. If the woman is taller than the man, you would most certainly take a look. And a lot of times, like I don't know if you've seen these dating shows where it's the balloon, the people are holding a balloon, and you can pop it as soon as the person walks out. And a lot of times they're like, well, yeah, it looks like these women are going to be taller than the dude, and they don't like it. There's some women that don't care. There's some men that don't care. But, you know, what are you going to do? It's not so much the medical field, Sophie Dopey. This is the psychiatric field, right? So they're going to be assisting Emily Lyons, Bristow, and Becky. It's going to be in the psychiatric field. And mental health is important. You already know how important mental health is to us, and it is vital. You got to do that check-in, man. If you haven't been in the therapy is a good thing, and it's important to make sure that you're straight. Because if you're not, it can manifest in many different ways. I tell you, crazy chicken. Why AJ Lee got to be crazy chicken? AJ Lee is not as crazy as she used to be. She used to be off the wall crazy back in the day. She's mellowed out in her elder years. You got to admit that. You got to admit that. She's much more chill than what she used to be. If Santana does come to the WWE Um, I can see it, but like I said, my concern is it's a crowded space, and I wanna make sure people are utilized to the best of their ability. That's my only concern. I don't wanna see him get washed out. I think he could probably make something of himself. I can see him being maybe a Raw superstar. I think that'd be kinda cool. I can see that happening. The Terror Twins, why shouldn't the Terror Twins reunite? You know they still got the merch. You know they do. You still get it on WWE Shop. Why shouldn't they get back together? They shouldn't have broken up in the first doggone place. Why would you get two people together and go to the pro? Do you not understand that it costs money to make merch? Like it was a thing. And then just poof, for no rhyme or reason, gone. Can't stand it, dude. Can't stand it. And Balor over here. No, a mid-card title holder is one thing. Okay. I still don't like it, but a mid-card title holder does go out for the title. It doesn't make sense that you have the top tier champion in a tournament to essentially face a top tier champion. It's weird. If the king and queen of the ring didn't ultimately lead to a title shot, then I'd be okay with it if the end goal was just to have the accolade of being called the king or queen and having that crown. That would be fine. But other than that, it's just as weird. Not a Champions King of the Ring tournament. Fatal four-way continues next Friday on SmackDown. Jey Uso, who also does not go here. LA Knight, yeah. Royce Keys, who just lost, and Finn Balor. So this is interesting. So basically, it doesn't matter. Anybody that shows up wherever they show up. All right. Cool.
But you don't stop him from helping his friends, Damien. I don't like you acting like a punk.
The War Raiders are here. Freaking truth.
They should not have those titles. I hate seeing them on their shoulders. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't
We're not
disagree.
luchas.
I don't disagree.
You didn't even wear a mask. Okay, for the tournament. Okay.
The match was good though. You missed Noche de los Grandes. I did watch a good portion of the interview last name, and it was pretty good. I like LA Knight talking about it. Here we go. Here we go, folks. We got mommy coming out here. If I were her, I would just represent with a Terra Twin shirt. I would. I would let the WWE know. What's up?
Like Naya did that one time with Tamina's shirt on.
That's right. That's how I would do it.
Having clouds, you came out here, you were knocked out. How extinct you.
She walking real slow though. Hope she all right. I thought I saw a little limp. Somebody got a knee wrapped up. Oh boy. Oh boy, this is going to be a thing, folks. We may have a situation on our hands. Yep, she's favoring that leg. Now it's not in an actual brace; it's just wrapped, so this may not necessarily be a bad thing.
Wow.
That's cool.
That's nice. She's probably like, "Can I have that?"
That's real cool.
Uh-huh.
How's that wrong? She's not going to be worried about that lip in a few weeks. I guess that remains to be seen. We'll see what we'll see.
No, will be no more.
Let's see what Rhea Ripley's got to say. She's not doing her whole, yeah. See, she's not doing the leg thing. She's hurting.
Hurting.
She's hurting, man. Ah, man, there's always something going on. Some kind of crap happening. Let's see what we got. I'm not used to seeing her in jean shorts. Not quite the jorts, but hey. Let's see what we got. Did you though? Did you? Shamanica Williams, what up, Shamanica Williams?
Shamanica. Hey, Morris Reigns.
Morris Reigns, what? Good to see you, brother. We're having a clash. Let's see what she's got to say, though. It's hard to make out over the Italian accent. You couldn't make it out either. So she just basically said, I love you guys. Let's just move on.
She's lived in both Italy and New Zealand. I think that's what it said, or something. She was partial Italian too, or something.
Wasn't that Julia?
How does Julia live? And I thought they said something about Rhea. No, it's just Julia and Liv.
No, I don't recall Rhea. Okay, yes, you
Maybe
are.
not. Maybe I'm wrong.
Now, who's coming out to challenge?
Please don't say that, Sean Swaby. I'll be so upset.
No, she's not relinquishing nothing. She's not that hurt.
I mean, I'm sorry, but don't let these two become a tag team.
And speaking of, yes, I can. It ain't happening, but yes, I can.
No, it's not happening. But well, shoot, we didn't think she'd ever be in a tag team with anybody.
Well, guess what? I need y'all to all hail the queen.
That's how you do it when you're introducing somebody. You cannot have this kind of music and intro and be a jobber. You just can't.
It's important. Yeah. All right, we got two ladies coming out right now. Essentially, two gimps. Both their knees have been taken out. Surgically reconstructed knee of Charlotte Flair. She is all right, but she's got that leg brace on. But Rhea Ripley's got it wrapped up, moving real slow.
Woo! At least it's the opposite leg, so you know the other they each have one good leg.
True, but 1 figure 8 and it's all over.
They got tattoos together?
Interesting. Woo! 14 time. And she can't help it.
I'm coming for you. I'm not mad at this. They have 1-1 right now. This would be the tiebreaker. And both of them were the amazing matches.
Go ahead, Charlotte. Just do it. Just ruin it for everybody.
Woo! I hope so.
And here comes Tiffany Stratton.
Charlotte goes, oh my.
Here we go.
I read her lips.
Now let's make sure we stick to the script, ladies. Stick to the script. No ad-libbing. No DM talk.
I think it's
Stick
weird
to
that
the
these
script.
champions are coming out to talk to other champions. Another champion.
Charlotte looks less than impressed. Oh, she is irritated.
Actually, it doesn't match you at all. Looks better on Chelsea.
Oh, she held that title real tight. A storm is coming. Looks like Jade Cargill has not exactly been put in the rear view.
You know what? I want to say that I'm going to give Tiffany props. I feel like she's a little bit better on the microphone.
She's getting there.
She has a
She's
little
getting
more
there.
confidence. But she couldn't talk against Charlotte
No.
last year at all. It was like she would just stutter.
All right, here come the baddies.
Wait, is it snowing on them? Oh, it actually snows on them.
It does.
I was thinking it was on the, I thought it was on the screen at first. And I'm like, no, it's in their hair. Are we getting this?
We're getting it. We're getting a, yep, getting a 6-woman tag match.
Oh,
Oh, the queen don't like that talk. Stay out of grown folks' business. Stay out of the grown folks' business. Ignore this hater. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Jade making a beeline right for the ring.
She's in the ring with all three of them in there.
Charlotte Flair said, "Come on, that rubber show walk. Come on, come on, come on." Nick Aldis out here shutting it down. Okay, Charlotte Flair said, how about a tag match? Well, the only two that are dressed to compete is Jade and Mi Chen.
Yep.
Nothing quite like a cheap pop. Get me a ref out here. Get my ref shirt. Get my ref shirt.
What does Andiamo mean?
Andiamo.
Like, welcome. You're welcome. Andiamo.
Yes. You know what? Get my ref shirt. Get my ref shirt. I need my ref shirt.
Hey, Google. What does Andiamo mean in Italy? Oh, let's go. Yeah.
Your mama. It means your mama. That's what I'm talking about, Just Alex. Well, it's going to be Charlotte Flair versus The Undertaker. Holla, holla, holla. All right. I need to officiate.
I can put it on if you want.
Get the DX. Don't cover the DX.
Hey, Google. Stop.
Time
hey,
to
Google.
officiate.
Stop. Sorry, Google was trying to be a part of the show.
Google be tripping sometimes. Google be getting a lot of pocket. All right, folks. Always got to keep this handy in case my services are needed. And it looks like my services just
so all has been forgiven over Kaiser. I guess so.
Heck no. What's that saying? Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. Let me tell you something. She never forgot about that. She never forgot about that.
Well, heck, now that he's in the news for what he's in the news for, maybe she's like embarrassed that she felt some type of way about him at all.
Charlotte and Tiffany Stratton went off the rails. They cut deep. And I think they were told to apologize, like you tell one of your kids to apologize to the other kid.
Say you're sorry. Say it like you mean it.
They don't forgiveness here. They do not like each other. That's very obvious.
But I also think, and I could be wrong, I think that Jade came in ready to be a star and was floundering. I think when Charlotte came back and challenged her, I think Charlotte's like, how dare you? You weren't ready. You're not on my level. Like, you need to show me respect. And I think Jade is tired of everybody being against her. Like, I think there's a little, for real, trying to see who's better between the two of them in real life going on.
That could be the case. Right, good girl? Good girl. So adorable. I'll take that picture. I have all the pet pictures. Girl. I got all the key pictures. I got a problem.
So that's why if you came out here to talk crap, because if she hadn't, how would she have partnered with her when Rhea wasn't well to go? It wouldn't have made sense otherwise. It's so funny. Charlotte has been so bright lately.
I love it.
She's so rainbowy, like rainbow bright.
I'll tell you what, right now,
Jeez, Charlotte.
taking it to me chin.
Dang, showing off her skills.
Oh,
A little punkin going on there.
a little bit.
Wow, what'd I say?
Interesting.
Telling you, it's real. I think there's a little animosity, but it makes it so good when it is.
Tiffany just tagged herself in. It's her and me chin right now. Let's see what we got. Who do you got for this win? I'm gonna tell you right now who it should be. It should be Jade and the Baddie.
Woo!
Oh, big clothesline by Tiffany. 2.
As long as she doesn't get her teeth knocked out in this match, I think it's an improvement.
There's nothing wrong with being a little toothless for your art. Oh, she just popped up the same way and just did a bang, bang, bang. Charlotte Flair. Jade Cargill's in this
Charlotte,
match right now.
I need you to be in the gym and put some more muscle mass on. You done lost too much muscle to be going against Jade. I need you to go in there and pump it up, girlfriend.
Jade is a powerhouse. I'll tell you who else was a powerhouse. Bianca Belair.
Ugh.
And it's such a shame that went sideways,
so
man.
much.
Such a shame.
But to be honest with you, she was in such good shape, and I feel like she's going to stay in shape even after the baby. That's just who she is. And I think that within a year or two, they'll figure out the finger. The baby will be a little bit older, and she'll be right back in the ring.
I'll tell you what Montez should have, or Bianca should have done to Montez is giving him the finger when they decided to Netflix and chill. But that's all right.
If you had your dream and you made it in WWE, and that happened to you at that level of fame and stardom, would you just tell them to take the top of your finger? Would you sacrifice this tip of your finger to be a WWE superstar for another 10 years or whatever? Dun, 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 dun,
No.
dun.
I can't be maimed.
But you had to think about it.
I can't be maimed. Well, here's the thing. As we've seen, your career in professional wrestling is fleeting.
Exactly. Well, yeah.
So let's just say I did that, right? Let's say I did that.
And then they cut
There's
you.
another. Well, yeah, I could cut. Right? I said, hold up. I just literally cut my finger off to come back in here, and y'all give me a pink slip?
Yeah, but I'm talking about a Bianca Belair fame. I'm not talking about a Michin fame.
Well, what I was going to say is
JFAT fame. I'm talking about Bianca. They would never let.
But what I
Bianca
was going to
go.
say is you could also get re-injured. Something else could happen. That could take you out.
Yeah.
So now you got no finger, now you got no career.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I would need, if I did that, y'all would have to give me a guaranteed contract.
Well, what's interesting is that with your leg, if you don't do the exercises and stuff and your leg heals wrong, they will put you under, re-break it, and heal it again, because that's how much it needs to heal right. With a finger, why wouldn't they do the same thing? Why wouldn't they just put her under, break it back, and then let it heal right?
How do you re-break a leg? Like medically speaking, what do you do to do that?
When they put you under, they actually, I'm assuming, have to like break it.
I'm not saying how.
Like
put you
under and with what tools?
Like how do they do it? How do they literally do it?
You get on one side, I get on the other.
That seems very Civil War-ish. I don't know if I like that. Nope. No, thank you.
They have a Willy Wonka machine, a stretching machine in the back.
They got a Bronson Reed on one side. They got a Brock Lesnar on the other. Nah, player. Can't do it. Oh, and by the way, I don't know if anybody is a fan or cares about the NBA. My team, the Celtics, are out, but kudos to the New York Knicks for taking game 1 against them No good, dastardly San Antonio Spurs. I ain't like the Spurs since Tim Duncan was in it.
Yes, Sophie Dophie, yes. The Street Profits post with their pregnant wives and says this is what happens when you're laid off for a long time.
Yeah, you get laid off, then you just get late. I mean, it's a family show. Let's just calm down.
Yeah, maybe Morris.
Rest in peace, Anthony Stewart. Thank you very much for that, Sophie Dophie. How do you not trust me as a rep? Wait a minute. Are you telling me, Sophie Dophie, that this is untrustworthy as a WWE official? I will call it down the middle. I cannot be paid off, brother. I've seen it. I've seen those crooked referees, dude.
You've been married for over 20 years. He could get paid off. If you slip him a couple bills, he'll lose count. 1, 2. Wait, did I say 2 already?
The
2.
views, once again, of B
3.
do not reflect that of A or A&B Convos Wrestling Edition. I resent everything that was just said.
You resent everything you just said.
Oh, they're making a Gene Wilder biopic. I was such a fan.
Oh, that's cool.
You have no idea. As an actor, there's some actors I wish I had the opportunity to have worked with. Gene Wilder was always one of them. Styles clash by Me Chin to Charlotte Flair. We got a cover. Oh, Tiffany Stratton interferes. If she hadn't, that would have been it. And Me Chin shooting daggers at Stratton. But yeah, man, I was such a fan of Gene Wilder. You have no idea.
Why
I really
is it
liked him as an
legal
actor.
for your opponent to leave the corner without being tagged to break it up?
Because I'm not in there to properly officiate. You hear what she just said, Sophie Dophie? I need to be in this match to properly officiate. You're not going to put your hands on me. I will be the rep that would lay hands on the superstars, including the ladies. Boom! Bad news, Barrett.
You hear that, Triple H? You hear that, Shawn Michaels? Y'all, he wants to be a referee. He can do it. He can do it. Y'all need to call me.
I can. We just watched TNA. We saw a intergender match that was actually pretty toxic. But it was pretty good. Tiffany Stratton in here. Alabama Slammer to Me Chin.
Referee too. Why couldn't I be a referee?
It's a lot of up and down and all around, and I don't think you want to do all that.
We're the same age.
I don't think you want to do all that. Swanton a la Jeff Hardy. Ah! But misses out. Yeah, Gene Wilder was one of my favorite actors, man. He was just a real cool cat. And the sweet dude from my home state of Connecticut. And I was sad when he passed. So they're working with a biopic with him. I hope it's good. Really want to see that. I mean, I guess somebody had to be Sophie Dophie. We got a cover by Tiffany Stratton. Me Chin breaks it up at the 2. Charlotte Flair's in it. Both ladies kicking and.
Did you just kick yourself in the head? What the hell did you do, Charlotte?
I'm not sure what just happened right there.
It looked like she kicked Me Chin and then her foot like hit Me Chin's head into her head, but I don't think that actually happened.
Something happened.
Something weird happened.
Jade Cargill plants Tiffany like a tulip, but gets the 2 count. Cannot get a 3. Still trying to get this crowd into it. We got a tag. No. Reach in. Drag Charlotte Flair down. Oof. B-Fab. Big boot to Charlotte outside the ring. This could be a numbers game problem. Ooh, big boot by Jade. Tiffany Stratton, get ready for it. No, Tiffany turns it around. Cover on Jade. 2. Oh my. Tiffany setting up her finisher. Jade said nope. Pulls her off like a baby.
Like a baby.
And plants her like a tulip. Here we go. And what I tell you, Jade Cargill and Mi Chin for the dub.
With the interference of Daphne.
Well, I got to be Daphne, though.
Daphne, Velma.
That's
Fred.
cold. That's cold. That's cold. That's cold, bro. Well, I got
Because of the white hair.
Why y'all? I got it.
And
I
she's the
got it.
most manly.
Why I got to be Scooby Dooby Doo? Like zoinks.
Shaggy's not here anymore. Who was Shaggy? Not here anymore.
I don't know.
Bro. All they did was talk about him being high.
Oh,
Not instead of having a car, having a skateboard. You know what I mean? Matt Riddle?
yeah. Yeah.
No, the crowd was actually making noise for Jade. That everybody, it was a good match. It was nonstop action. Nobody was pulling any punches. It looked great. The crowd loved every minute of it.
Uh-oh. Hold up. Women's tag champs over here.
Oh, they were ready.
How did they circle around? Wow, fatal influence taking it to the tag champs.
Her. Did you see that?
Oh my.
Wow.
Oh. That's some nasty work right there.
Now that's a faction. They don't talk about it, they be about it.
That's some nasty work. Up next, we got Carmelo Hayes, Ricky Saints. We doing this again? Do we want to see this?
We could see it again.
Hey, all right.
What I say? You gotta go a few times because each person could have a good night. Wait, I gotta keep saying that to you.
I understand that the sun shines on a dog
understand?
some days.
Do you understand?
Why you got your stress cactus?
Because you know my hands get like jittery. You know I have ADD. I gotta keep myself moving.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Thank y'all for rocking with us. You could be anywhere on a Friday afternoon. Thank you very much for spending some of your time with us. So yeah, man, you know, we over here, if we were in Los Angeles, we would not have the ability to do this. We'd both be at our jobs, although she actually always worked from home on a Friday.
I did.
But
I actually am working right now.
oh yeah, no, we watched when we were in Marked by Wrestling's live on Tuesdays. We do the VPN so we can actually watch NXT. So we do that. We don't use the VPN really for anything. Well,
you said doo-doo.
or really anything else other than to watch this content.
Because you love us, and when we're here, you feel like you have to be here. That's what family is. So if you don't, you get over it.
Yes, X-Men 97 was crazy. I still have emotional damage from season 1. I don't know if I'm ready for season 2. I really don't.
They should never break up Fatal Influence. That's a real strong tag team, and there would be no reason to break it up ever.
Sophie Dopey, you're here because you love us. And you're
That's
just trying to have some good conversation. Exactly. Listen, they are pretty much guaranteed to break up all of the tag teams, all the factions at some point. It's just what's gonna happen.
Why though? I
It's
guess
just a
because they
question
will run
of
out of
how,
stories.
when, you know. I don't appreciate it. I don't know why it's so hard to just let a tag team or faction just run and let it end naturally, if at all. But they're always blowing stuff up as soon as you get things going, and I just don't understand. But the strongest faction we got right now really is the Bloodline. I would say the MFTs are another strong one before they decided to oust a couple of members. Weird. So now we just got 3 guys left. You know.
Wouldn't it be nice of us to go live again? For everyone who's not watching it.
All right, we're gonna have a re-air of us doing SmackDown again at 7 p.m. I don't know about that. We could though.
We're not doing anything else, so no, I need some kind of record.
That's 6 hours.
Not in a row.
Still. We'll see. We'll see. Don't hold your breath, but we might.
Well, how many people are in here right now?
Well, hold on one second.
Because I feel like half the people are doing it now, and that half the people have to wait
Well,
till they
people
get
are
off work.
there are plenty of people who are at work and in school.
Because we haven't seen 3 Kings, we haven't seen 3 Diglets, we haven't seen the Mod Father, we haven't seen Dawsey
I
Chatham.
don't think 3 Diglets. Let me be
But I mean, even Dawsey Chatham not in
perfectly
here
clear about 3
because
Diglets.
it's early.
You know I love me some 3 Diglets. But 3 Diglets really only comes around to challenge big dogs for super chat. You don't just be popping in, just to be watching stuff. He may be listening. He may be in the gym clanging and banging. He may be in his kitchen getting some salmon, getting some broccoli, some steamed broccoli. But if he ain't trying to challenge, he don't really pop in. Stupid.
Aw. He's
Yo,
stuck
he's
in
trying
the
to keep the
middle.
peace. He's trying to keep the peace, man. I'm not mad at that. All right, here we go. Love his
Now,
music. Love his music.
secret information about this man, he likes to pop tags. He loves to pop tags. Wherever he's at, he goes thrift store, shopping, and tries to find some gems.
Now, this is to be clear. This is not the Macklemore popping tags. He's not going thrift shopping. He only does the top tier stuff.
Well, even the outfit that he had on, he said that he got from he said in his store.
Oh, he did?
That's what he was telling me.
Oh,
So that's why I told him. I said, "Well, there's a secondhand store I was going to check out right here. This is the fashion district." And he was like, "I'm so glad you told me. I didn't know." So yeah, because honestly, the one thing we've learned lately, we've been going antique shopping a lot. There are things you're going to find in an antique store that you can't find anywhere else.
True.
And it's amazing. It's
True.
amazing. Like, so it's the same thing when you find like a leather coat or so. Like we have before found like random leather coats or something really expensive that someone donated to a thrift store, and I'm like, oh, it's like treasure hunting. I thought that was cool for him to admit that because he wasn't ashamed of it.
No, I'm not mad. I'm always down for a good. I love a good deal. I love the
Like you can
antique
imagine
say,
Ricky
absolutely.
Saints admitting that, the wrestler, but Ricky Saints, the guy,
Yeah,
does that.
Ricky Saints, the guy, may pop tags at the thrift store antique shop of Ricky Saints and wrestlers like, no, this is Rodeo
This is
Drive, baby.
Versace, baby.
You can't even spell Versace. At this point, yes, that is pretty much what the Judgment Day is, which, in this iteration, they've been going a really long time. He is him.
Sophie Dophie, Mississippi has totally turned us into old people. Yes, if that's what you call antique shopping, we are old people.
I don't care. I do not care. You can find some, and we have been. I'm not even going to tell you.
History, yeah.
That's all I'm going to say. I've seen stuff in some of these shops I've never seen anywhere, and I've been in thrift stores, antique shops all across the country.
There's nothing like that.
And I've seen some stuff here I ain't never seen before.
Like you're seeing stuff that was literally from the 1800s that people passed down to people. That's like, it's like being in a museum.
Super cool stuff.
We were like that when we went to Italy. Like when we were at the Roman Colosseum in Rome, we were like, "Ooh, this is how old? Who made this? How did they make this?" I mean, it was like to touch the past in that way. I don't think in Los Angeles you don't think about that.
No.
There's nothing in it. We're not. It's too new of a.
I don't know what Mississippi has done to me either, to be honest with you, but it is what it is. We are where we are, and we got to make the best of it. So that's all we got.
And we're happy.
That's all we got. As this match gets underway, Carmelo Hayes hasn't even taken his jacket off yet. Ricky Saints got started before the bell even rung. But Hayes about to go flying outside that ring, yo.
Outside that ring, yo.
Now, if those chains had it's right up on the leg. He could have choked him out. That could have been a whole problem. He's choking himself out. Take that jacket off, brother. Big frog splash by Carmelo Hayes. We got a cover. 2. See, he said, made even cooler by that leather jacket in the process. You got to take that jacket off. Jacket off. Jacket off. That's from Family Guy, if anybody knows. It's a family show.
I thought it was Jack Antonoff.
No, it's Jack Antonoff, but there was a scene from Family Guy where I think Lois was like, should I take the jacket off? And the guys were like, they were in the pub, like, yeah, take your jacket off. Jacket off. Jacket off. Yeah, we did. We went to Italy about, it's been a while now, probably about 9-10 years ago. We'll go back at some point.
That's true, Sophie Dophie.
We'll go
back. We went in like 2015, I want to say.
Yeah. Somewhere in that neighborhood. Yes, we do have the whole day.
That's 11 years ago.
Yeah. It was fun. It was rainy. I would love to have gone, and we will go when it's not. I don't like, as you know, cold, rainy weather. And so that was probably my biggest gripe with it.
I talked him into getting lost in Italy, betting that I could find the way back to where we were in Florence. And then it started raining, and we were in some back alleys, and I was like, oh. I was like, this sucks. But I still was able to find our way back to the room.
But beautiful. But I will say this much. When you walk the streets, especially like Valencia, you take your life into your own hands. The drivers there, they could care less about human life. They care less.
You bet they will drive on the sidewalk. You thought New York was dangerous.
See, the summer tour, Rome, Florence, we were there. And yeah.
June 7th. Oh, next year when they do this, let's go. Let's go to France and Paris.
Well, let's down in the pipeline here. Yeah, I used to watch Family Guy too. I don't really watch it so much now. Kind of lost me a little bit, but I did enjoy it at one point. Yeah, I don't. My sense of direction is not as good as hers, so she's pretty good at finding her way. And she'd be that lost dog that would find her way home. I'd just be out there lost in the world. You wouldn't see me for like 20 years. Dog lost, finally found its way home. That would be me. She'd be back in 15 minutes. But yeah, it was interesting walking around. But like I said, the weather was not great. It had its moments, but hey, nothing quite like walking around in the rain. But we did these. They had these like cathedrals and the Duomo, which was like this huge tower. And the steps, the crazy thing about the steps are not like they would be here. Nothing is, they're not all the same level. There are some steps are taller than this. Hold on one second. Yeah, some steps are taller, some steps are wider. It's it's exhausting. It's exhausting. So I saw a lady, she was climbing. I think she was about, I think she might have got to the top, but I thought she was gonna die. She was hyperventilating. She was just over here like, I'm like, "Are you all right? Are you all right?" Hey, Mexico City, why not? They've got AAA. Let's give it to them all. Let's give them the big boys. Here we go. Bulldog. We got to cover. Our Ricky, kind of two, can't get the job done. So we're running this match back. I'm gonna tell you this much. What I do not want to see with this, I don't want to see another Melo Andrade best of seven series between these two. I really don't. I'm sure they've got fine chemistry in the ring and everything, but I need to. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. DDT. Dang. Ricky Saints is down for the count. Solid DDT. Top of that dome. Hit squarely on the mat. My goodness.
The only downtime to going live this early. Sorry.
Oh yeah, no, I know Sophie Dophie. We were fine. You know, we tried different things. We don't know what'll hit or miss until we do it. So the same goes with our AEW and TNA lives. The reality is we don't get the same viewers that we would normally get on our WWE stuff because we just have not been doing it, so we haven't garnered that audience. We'll get there. It's going to take some time. 1 o'clock in the afternoon for a Friday SmackDown. I mean, people are at work. This is not like summer vacation. There's some people in school, so it is what it is. You know, whether or not we'll do a part two
Duh.
and do this again tonight, we'll discuss. We'll discuss. I don't mind this VPN live. I'll tell you what I like about it more than anything is the lack of commercials. Now they will do like with NXT, it'll do this 2 minutes of just the superstars kind of just fading in and out and this weird music. I don't love that. I wish they would do like they're doing here. Like it's you've got the timer in the upper right hand corner, but
Yeah.
we're back in the action. This is
Yeah.
great. This is great.
Yeah.
Ooh, DDT on Carmelo, count of two. Up. Face is bleeding. I think he busted that lip. Busted that lip.
They really are a good match, like a good matchup.
I
Evenly,
agree. I was saying when
pretty
you
evenly
stepped
tuned.
away, what I don't want to see is a replay of Carmelo Andrade best of seven series between them. I don't want to see that. I can't watch that
The reason
over
that
and
I
over again.
don't care about that is because as long
Yikes.
as I don't want you to hurry up and finish this and have nothing else for either one of them.
True. True. But I got
Maybe they'll just end up being
exhausted
a
with that
tag team.
series. That series was just too much for me. Oh, Hayes was going to the top rope, denied. We're outside the ring right now. Ricky Saints. Tosses Carmelo Hayes over that barricade to that Italian crowd. And oh my, Melo came right over there.
Did he kill him?
Let's count. Let's go. Let's go. 7, 8, 9, 10. Ring the bell. See, that'd be me. I'm pulling it down the middle. I'd be a fair referee. I'd be a fair referee, yo.
Yeah, he really was like 9.95.
It would have been a 10. This match would have been over.
Yeah, school is out here. Kids are in summer camp.
Or summer school if you failed. If you didn't go to your classes.
Or if you're a kid who just loves school.
Summer school is not something to strive for. I will tell you that right now. All right, Ricky Saints with the win. Held them tight. Now I'm okay with them doing this again because that was a cheat. So that's fine. If this is a clean win, I don't want to keep doing this. But this is good. This is good. He needed that win. Yeah. See, I'm gonna do the Melo. Do the Melo.
Fine.
Oh, goodness. You want me to do the trick? I don't like the line thing. It looks weird.
Oh, lining up the beard.
No, you see the white line? They make it like, and you see this white line goes across. They're getting closer up. You see? Look right here.
Oh, there's a white line on top of it. Oh, I see. Kind of like they greased it up.
They
or
do
something.
no, it's how they cut it. How they do it, and they intentionally put that line. It's a look. It's not a look that works for me.
I like it.
I'm not mad at that. And here's Braun Breaker stepping right to Trick Williams. Now that I love, because that's like the schoolyard bully rolling up to somebody to size him up, and he could tell Trick is like,
And ain't nobody scared of you?
You want some? Come and get some, little moccasin. Oh, this is breaking my heart. I don't like this. Chelsea, you don't need her. You're better than this.
Hold on, she is better than this. She's better than her, which is why she's going to take her title back from her. Yes.
As well, it should be. One fall. Here come the irresistible forces, and we got Last Legend. Is a tall drink of water there, ladies and gentlemen.
I used to, that makes me, I had a jacket, not exactly like that, but it was similar. But I saw a picture of the other day, and I'm like, what happened to my jacket? Maybe I gave it away. I always give stuff away.
All right, let's go, Chelsea Green. You're going to take it to Last Legend. I need this dub. I need this dub. Everybody, put your hands, reach out to your screens, and just say to the wrestling gods of old, let's go, Chelsea Green.
Let's go, Chelsea.
I know, Sophie Dophie. I know. We don't have the full crew here today. I know.
They're at work.
Exactly, Sophie Dolphy. Exactly. They did this whole 7 series situation, and what came of it? Nothing. It didn't help Mello. It sure as heck didn't help Andrade. And this is not to say that their matches were stinkers. They weren't. All 7 matches were good. And it's hard to say, okay, listen, we need to come up with something fresh for 7 consecutive matches. I mean, that's difficult, but they did it. And I appreciate that they did, and it was good entertainment. But at the end of the day, it didn't do anybody a lick of good. Anybody. Y'all got to do something else. Yeah, I know. No, I do not care for the beard. I do not care for the beard. I did it for her. What up, David Villarreal? Good to see you, my friend. Yeah, I'm not a beard guy. I mean, I've grown out. I've got the beard pomade. I've even got a beard straightener thing, you know. But it's just not my deal. But it's kind of taken away. I don't know. I'm trying to remain balanced, especially because once this starts getting weirder than it already is, I don't know. We'll have to see. Good to see you. Welcome back, Joe Davidian and Rick RT. Good afternoon to you.
Hi, Rickardy.
So we got an hour left over here for Friday afternoon SmackDown. So far, not bad. We got Lash Legend coming out, about to take it to Chelsea Green. And abso-freaking-lutely, what better way for Chelsea Green to get some accolades than to be one half of the Irresistible Forces? On paper, Lash Legend should be wiping the mat with her. But Chelsea Green has a way to win the big one. And I need her to do it.
Yeah, I agree. Chelsea, like we know that she is really, really good in the ring, and they have not allowed her to shine in that way, but they need to.
Goodness. And no Viper either. We got no Viper. We got no Ilya. So many people are on the injured list. I was watching a video of Logan Paul talking about his tricep injury. He was on his show Impulsive, and how he was just he understands now. He said he remembers when one of the other superstars tore his tricep. I think it was oh gosh, who the heck was he talking about? I can't remember who it was. And he thought that they were like a punk. Like, oh man, what's the big deal? Now he understands. He said and this was happened to you. He said he tore the tricep from the bone. The tendon actually took some of the bone with it.
Yeah, that's what happened to me.
That's called an avulsion situation, and that's not good. So now he's got it all. He had the surgery, and he's on the shelf. He's out for the rest of the year. So he said he's been having a hard time with it mentally. And I'm like, now you understand what these superstars go through. When you're in your bag, you're in the pocket, and then an injury takes you out for months.
Yeah.
That's tough. I am totally okay with her taking it to Tiffany Stratton. There is potential there. Yeah, there is strong potential there. I'm not mad. All right, everybody, come on. Let's go, Chelsea. Let's go. Let's go, Chelsea. Let's go.
Let's go, Chelsea.
Let's go. Do you see the performance art that is Chelsea Green? Huh? This is the complete package of a professional wrestler. My goodness, get this woman is she in SAG? Let's get her in the movies. She would do great. She knows how to pronounce the word out like an American. You know how hard that is for a Canadian? Okay. Out and about.
Oh, in the boat.
Come on, Chelsea Green. Take it to that big sticky giant. Lash Legend. Slam her down in the middle of that ring, dude. Y'all is wrong. Here we go, ladies.
I wonder how tall Chelsea is.
Chelsea Green is probably about 5'6".
No way. Because Lash Legend is got to be at least 5'10".
Chelsea Green is 1.7 meters tall, aka 5'7".
Okay, so she's my height. Yeah, because I was gonna say she's coming up pretty. I mean, Lash pretty tall, so I was trying to see.
Lash Legend is a solid 6.
Oh, okay.
She's a solid 6. She actually played college basketball at Texas A&M and Mississippi State. She was
She's
over
a solid
here
6 and solid
in the
all the way
Mississippi.
around.
Mm-hmm. But I'd say more importantly, she's pure power and speed. You want Chelsea Green to win? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Little bowfinger for you.
Mm.
But I'll tell you what, right now, Lash Legend is ragdolling poor little Chelsea, literally flinging her around like a Raggedy Ann. Look at those arms flailing. My goodness. Those are outside the ring like a bag of trash.
Drill Sergeant.
Too easy. And look at this. Nia Jax laying hands. Got the mom jeans on, though. I don't know if I like that.
She does have the mom jeans
Yeah,
on.
I don't know about those mom jeans. I need to talk about that. We have the fashion police shirt because
we did.
Ooh,
wee.
Big boot to the throat of Chelsea Green. We got to cover. Chelsea's still in it. She's like, I still want some. Kick out at 2. I call it the neck and the chin. Crowd is chanting Chelsea, 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 Chelsea. I'm doing with the Italian accent. Chelsea.
Chelsea.
Let me see what we got here, Dro. Let me see what we got here. I'm going with Edmund. Dro, I'm going with Edmund. Does that track with who you're going with? I'm going to go with Edmund. There you go. Yeah, I'm with it. Edmund wins. Yep, I agree with you, Joe. You don't get the reference? Have you not seen Bowfinger, Sophie Dophie?
Guess not.
Tell me you've watched Bowfinger. If you have not watched Bowfinger, I need you to do that tonight.
For real.
It is such a good film. So funny.
I mean, to have Steve Martin and Eddie Murphy, oh my gosh.
And he plays multiple parts in that film. I need you to watch this movie. I need you to watch that movie. Then you'll understand. You will not be disappointed. But like we said, we just watched big missile drop kick by Chelsea Green off that top rope. We got to cover 2. We just watched Eddie Murphy Honors on Netflix, and she had made an interesting observation. They showed a lot of his body of work, but to our recollection, no Norbit.
No Norbit, which is one of our favorite films.
Yeah. Norbit is a solid picture.
Yeah, it was
it's
very
a solid picture.
It's very confused.
Yep, we got Lash Legend over here, Just Alex.
Also, I didn't see Cat Williams or Eddie Griffin there.
And Lash Legend with the win. Yeah, me either. Ooh. See, and you just heard Wade Barrett said power when it comes to that. So then I was yeah, because she saw pure power and speed. That's now you know. That's where the reference. That's where it comes from. Bowfinger. Yeah, she gave me the works, man.
Not Goldfinger.
Bowfinger. I
Bowfinger.
am. Maybe it's one of Eddie's worst. No, 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 no. Eddie has two films that stand out that were terrible. The Golden Child, which was so bad it was kind of good. And then he did a film, I can't remember the name of it, where he played a bald guru. I don't remember the name of that movie. Let me
I
look
feel
that
like
up.
that sounds familiar to me too, and it was really, really bad. That does sound familiar.
It was called Holy Man. That came out in 98. It was terrible. This was not a good, solid film. Yeah, it was called Holy Man. But hey, look, you win some, you lose some.
Right.
Not everything's gonna be a yeah, it was funny. Look, I typed that to his questionable films up Holy Man and then The Golden Child.
That's funny.
One right above the other.
Under that would be The Vampire in Brooklyn.
Yeah, Vampire in Brooklyn was actually not in it had a couple of good scenes in there, but as an entire film, I just didn't know. It wasn't very good. It wasn't very good. It didn't know what it wanted to be. It was very
But think
confused.
about it.
So
So there's like 3 movies you could think of off the top of your head that you'd be like, and then probably 30 movies that were really good.
excellent.
That's crazy.
Excellent.
Mhm.
Absolutely excellent.
And he
Beverly
gave
Hills
us one
Cop.
of the biggest hits.
Yeah, Beverly Hills Cop 3 was not a good sequel. It just wasn't. And then Beverly Hills Axel F was better. Was better. You know, everybody has their hits and misses.
But Party All the Time to this day. Put on Party All the Time. Think you wouldn't get down. Come on now.
Mm-mm.
Party all the time.
Party all the time. Why you wanna hurt me?
Right. Shrek was amazing. But for the tribute, Mike Myers came out as Shrek, which was really funny, and did the tribute.
But Sophie Dovey loved The Golden Child. Yeah, I didn't hate it. I didn't hate it. It just wasn't. I didn't think it was. Could have been better.
Were you rolling?
Oh, hold on. Solo backstage talking to Royce Keys. Hold on. Dog. Solo's making some good points.
Damn you, Damian Priest.
Okay, he made good points up until that point. But I'm gonna tell you, He is not actually wrong. And this is really cool. Every member in this situation has gold. That is actually really awesome. 2 1/2s of tag champs, triple ha champion, and the United States champion with them lemon pepper steppers. I'm not mad at that. Now, this is a tough one. I'm gonna tell you who's not gonna win. Damian Priest. Damian Priest is not gonna win. Now, I'm happy for Raquel Rodriguez. I think that was a good call on that end. I would have been very, very happy if it was Kiana James, but clearly they got a different direction for her. Cool. This one might be a little harder to call. Damian Priest for sure, not getting that dub. I don't see Braun Breaker getting it either, but I don't know, man. I need to think about this. Right now, we got a situation. Danhausen is here. He's calling somebody out. Baloney Housers?
Who is this?
I have no idea. Does anybody know who this is? Although his theme song is very evil, very nice. Human T-shirt cannon. Got it. Uh-oh. Boo this man. Boo.
He should have pointed at him when he said it.
Yes. Oh, that's just so funny. It's just so funny. It's the very thing that we all dread. We want the seamless escape, and it doesn't happen. It's just they leaned
so
into it.
funny.
It's just so funny.
I'll get you later.
And that was during a commercial break, so we would have missed that ordinarily. That you see what I'm saying?
That is
The
so
WWE
funny.
versus AEW, they know how to do stuff in between the matches during the commercial breaks. They know how to do stuff to keep the people in the arena entertained. Whether you hated it or not, they try to keep people entertained. You can't be mad at that.
I want Trick to
Take a look at that.
this.
I know we're gonna be out of town, but that would have been a whole thing, man.
Well,
It'd been a whole thing. Over Braun, over Trick,
I'm gonna.
over Braun, over Braun.
Yeah, I want Oba. No, I want. Well,
Hey, Blake, we're doing well. Thank you very much. You've got Dirty Daddy Dom for the win. Okay.
I don't think they're gonna do Oba Braun yet because I think. Well, maybe. Not sure.
You don't think so?
Well, because they might want to save that for a future feud for Oba.
Well, we have a situation here where let me pull
Hi,
up the
Blake.
bracket. Let me pull up the bracket.
Yes, we're doing good. Thank you.
So if we take a look at the bracket here for the men's, right? So we see it's going to be over here on this side. You come over here. Femi already advanced, so Femi's right here. We're now about to watch this one with Priest, Williams, Breaker, Mysterio. One of these four is going to be over here to face this man.
Yeah, and it's between William Breaker, if we're all honest, and who we really want.
So I think it's a question going forward. Who do you want to see get destroyed and have their momentum kind of squashed a little bit going into here?
Well, Oba's gonna make it that far. If they take it from Oba, it would be at the last minute. No, because this is gonna happen at Night of Champions. Isn't him and Brock happen at Night of Champions? They haven't said it yet. Okay, so then yes, Brock will cost him this so they could fight at Night of Champions. I think that's gonna be their next fight. So who do we want to see go all the way on? I'm gonna say Trick Williams.
Let me get this up here. We have the newest Triple A champ over here talking to Fraxium. Uh-oh. Chad Gable. Right.
So now he's a face.
Is he though?
Well, that's what he's acting like in the moment.
One condition: rematch between Gunther and Cody Rhodes. Yeah, I don't know about that.
I mean, you don't know what his stipulation is, so you
I don't
can't.
know
He
about
can't
that.
actually say that.
All right, here comes Damian Priest. So let's get this over here. I'm gonna put the bracket up so we all see
Yes, he is, Dro. They're absolutely gonna fight again.
who we got and who we want to see face who. So right now, Damian Priest is coming out. This is the King of the Ring tournament is continuing. Damian Priest, Trick Williams, Dirty Daddy Dom, and Braun Breaker. The interesting thing about this is we have a former and current member of the Judgment Day both in this match. Now, there is a possibility that Finn Balor comes out here and ruins the party for Dirty Daddy Dom. He's lurking. And if I'm not mistaken, he is now on SmackDown. But here's the bracket. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. This is the bracket. And I don't know how y'all are feeling about this. I don't know how y'all feel about this. Let's just take a look here. So we got Damian Priest coming out. Let's take on Trick Williams, Braun Breaker, and Rey Mysterio. Above, as you will see, it was Penta, Femi, Sikoa, Hayes. Femi did advance. Looking at these gentlemen that are about to come out here, who do you want to see face Obafemi? Because Obafemi, let's just all agree that he's going to be in the finals. Is that fair to say?
The finals is that Night of Champions?
Night of Champions. He's going
No.
to be in the finals.
No.
You disagree?
I thought him and Brock next match should be there. I think he should interfere tonight, causing him and Brock to have the next match because he cost it.
But no, wait. Interfere, what do you mean? Femi is already here.
Right. And then he fights.
And then he's going to fight whoever wins here.
So that's,
and then these two will
Fight.
and then the winner of that will show up here.
and I think in that match when they're fighting that I think Brock is going to cost him and he won't be able to go on tonight.
So you think Brock will interfere and cause whoever is winning tonight
trick?
to advance?
Yes, and then we get Oba and Brock 3 at Night of Champions.
Really? Well, that's a pretty damning statement you just made there, little Missy. little lady.
Little lady.
I'm not sure how y'all are feeling about this. Let me see what you're talking about in the chat. Let me see what we got here. Brehan thinks that Finn will pop up. I'm telling you, Joe.
I would love that.
Part
I
3.
would love for Finn to interfere with Dominique, almost interfere with Damien, but then like show him respect. And so Damien and Finn are cool on SmackDown now.
That could be. That could be. And our son is in here. What's up, Pretty Richie?
What's up, Pretty Richie? How are you?
What's going on? 50 seconds left. So we are getting close to the end of SmackDown. We got about 30 minutes, give or take. And Becky has just laid out some damning notions about Obafemi, that Brock Lesnar is going to cause this man to not fully advance to the finals. My goodness. That is a possibility.
That's a possibility.
That is a possibility. Setting it up for their third match, the rubber match, if you will. Who do you got for the win tonight, though?
Trick.
So Trick is advancing.
Trick needs to be king. He needs it all.
All right. I'm going to go Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker is going to advance tonight. That is a very strong possibility. Dro. Just got off of work, so it's Friday night. Unlike Emily Lyons Bristow, did you just get paid? Because it's Friday night. Oh, party jumping. Come on, feeling right. Moving to the beat. Come on now, son.
Mm-hmm.
Did you get them dollars? Yeah.
How is your situation overall, Pretty Richie? Where are you living now?
King Trick. Yeah, I'm not mad at it.
Trick does have a nice ring to it.
Not mad at it. Not mad at it. That's right. They are currently in Bologna, Italy. And here comes Dirty Daddy Dominic Mysterio. My son going to be king of the ring.
Is he?
A Mysterio.
Is she coming out there with him? Because you know she'll interfere.
That's possible. Who doesn't love to see a power couple both have gold around their waist? It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful sight. Triple ha!
Triple ha.
This young man has come up. My goodness.
Who is he going to leave her for, you think?
Nobody. Ain't happening.
Huh?
Ain't happening.
They're not going to stay together forever.
Ever and ever.
And he's going to need to leave her for someone else. That needs to be his thing. It has to be.
Okay,
He's
it's
a
going to be
gigolo.
ever. And you know it's a long time when you take the foe off of that.
He's a gigolo.
Well, he's just a gigolo everywhere he goes.
And honestly, the best case scenario would be Roxy taking him.
I thought it was going to happen already, but it hasn't. And again, something they
No,
have been
it doesn't need
alluding
to happen
to.
now.
They alluded to it. He brought out the plate of tendies and nuggies. But right now, it seems like they are pivoting and positioning her to have a thing against Liv Morgan. See that? Look at Damian Priest. He wants to throw up in his mouth.
As does Dom's wife.
Well, and again, they could have an open relationship. I don't know I don't know them like that, so I can't really call it. But this will be good. Actually, I wonder. Actually, you know what? Shoot, let me think about this. Hang on. Talk about interferences. What's to say that Seth Rollins want to come out here and interfere? I need to give me a minute. Give me a minute.
Well, that's why I don't have him for the win.
All right, let me think about this.
I wouldn't.
Yeah,
be
all right. I'm going to
mad.
go Trick Williams. I think Seth Rollins might actually interfere in this. Yeah, because as you saw, he came out here, interfered in his match. It's fair play. Trick Williams is really he doesn't have any national enemies right now, so I'm just gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna agree with you. I'm gonna go Trick Williams. Seth Rollins will interfere in this match. Now, I wouldn't be mad if Dirty Daddy Dom got it, but yeah, this is gonna be great. All right, Trick Williams for the win. There you go.
He agrees with me, everybody.
Hi, Bone Crusher, your little sleepy self waking up. Good girl. She's in a peanut butter coma.
Yeah, she is.
She doesn't know what's going on.
And they cut her a little too short, so she's pink.
She's a pink skin. But luckily, their fur goes pretty fast. So. She'll be all right. She's adorable. Oh, Trick just dropped the beat. Here we go.
Get him.
Oh,
Get him.
yes.
All right.
I like it, man.
Whoop that trick.
That's right.
Whoop that trick.
That's Trick.
Whoop that trick.
That's Trick.
Whoop that trick.
Come on. Listen to this Italian crowd.
I should have got that jacket in WrestleMania. I didn't want to waste money, but
I told you to get it.
I know you did, but
Come on now.
what's going on? What match? We are getting the 4 competitors for King of the Ring. We have Trick Williams, and we have a Braun Breaker, and then we have a Damian Priest, and then we have a Dominic Mysterio.
That's right. Fatal 4-Way King of the Ring tournament continues. Your United States champion, Trick Willie, coming out right now. Gliding to the ring on those lemon pepper steppers.
Italy loves him. Italy has given him the Jey Uso treatment.
I mean, just how can you not like it, man? That's Trick. That's Trick. Yeah, I am going to say if they play their cards right, we will have Seth Rollins interfere, and the match has begun.
Oh
and
my
goodness, that dog just suplex Trick him out that fur coat.
If you don't connect with those hits, Damian Priest, I swear to you,
Gonna be a
jump to
thing.
this TV. It's going to be a whole situation.
And Damian Priest just went for a ride straight into Suplex City. My goodness. Everybody's getting the Brock treatment via Braun. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, got that momentum.
Got the momentum.
Big suplex. Excuse me, big clothesline by Braun Breaker to Damian Priest. Brock has absolutely not moved on. It's going to happen again. I promise you, Dro. I promise you. My goodness. Drive by.
Drive by.
And we are in 3-minute commercial break, but we're going to be back to the action right here. There we go. Congratulations, son. It feels so, so good. It feels so good. Yeah. So good to have your own place. Congratulations on that. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Pretty Richie, you don't even have to say thank you. It's basically, remember the end of the first Christian Bale Batman?
Yay.
When you had Gordon saying, hey, I never thanked you. And Batman turns around and goes, and you never have to.
Yeah, for real. We love you, and we're so glad that you're doing better, you know? Everybody has their ups and downs.
All right, what's going on right now is we've got the Fatal 4-Way for the King of the Ring tournament. Right now, we've got Dirty Daddy Dom, Trick Williams in the ring getting down with the get down. Braun Breaker giving everybody the Brock treatment with those suplexes. Damian Priest is now slid back into the ring, taking it to his former partner, former Judgment Day cohort. Solid fist right there, connects right in the mush of Dirty Daddy Dom. Damien takes him out. Dulcie Chatham is in the house. What up, Dulcie?
What up, Dulcie?
Yeah, man. We decided that we were able to do it. Let's do it. We might be live again tonight for the rerun. We don't know. We will have to see. But we got some big chops to the chesticles of Trick Williams.
Somebody hurt their own hand. Like, wow. Or at least admit
it. Dom taking it. I like it. Not afraid to lay hands on Braun Breaker. Let's see who got that dog in him now. Trick Williams rolls Dom into the ring, once the weaker of the three. You notice he did not go straight for the dog. He went for the pup. Maybe Trick Williams is not the guy after all. Big chops.
They never faced each other.
Hurting his hand.
I think, right? Because I think Braun just went straight to the top and left before Trick ever got to have a match with him, right? I think Trick.
I think that's the case.
After, yeah.
I think that's the case, unless y'all can correct us and talk about NXT. I wouldn't be mad at that either, so long as it's going to cost him to lose. I hate for the Profits to come out here. They do whatever they do, and it's all for naught. I need a decision maker. Oof. Goodness. Big right hands by Damian Priest to Dirty Daddy Dom. All right. I mean, that was a move.
Or something.
I'll tell you what, Damian Priest got some big kicks.
Kicking everybody.
Damian Priest winding up. Boom to Braun Breaker. Winding up. Boom to Trick Williams. Throwing Trick Williams out like a bag of
A
trash.
bag of basura.
Over the top rope goes Braun Breaker. Dang. Nice exchange right there between Damian Priest and Dirty Daddy Dom. Good question. Last name, middle name. I'm gonna say no to Mello, possibly to Finn. I think that's a very strong possibility. I have not seen that, Pretty Richie. Where can we see that? Is it on Twitter or something? Is it on IG?
On the IG.
Saying that Punk has been getting a little swole.
Yeah.
Mean swole for him?
I mean, he already had been in the best shape he had been in, so I guess maybe he just kept getting into it.
Braun Breaker. Oh! Drops Dom. Breakup by Trick Williams.
Oh, okay. On IG.
I will have to check that out. I'm curious. See what a swole CM Punk looks like. My only thing is he's got to keep it up. You dig? I've seen these cats come in here. I've even seen Undertaker get a little cut up, put on a little muscle mass, just to lose it in a few months when they're on the road and they're not in the gym consistently. Use it or lose it, gentlemen.
Use it or lose it.
Solid chops to the dome of Trick Williams.
Whoa.
Being closed on by Trick Williams. Neck breaker by Trick to Damian Priest. I wish I could get up like that. I would just break apart. Just
Just be like, snap in half.
see if I can do it. I couldn't do it.
The way you even had your hands back, like.
Couldn't do it. Oh my goodness. Got a cover by Trick on Breaker. 2. Damian Priest breaks the count. Although I did give her. Get a little sleepy. She's like, am I talking about me?
Mm-hmm.
She looking over. Going back to sleep, dog. Going back to sleep.
English.
Yeah, Bone Crusher, she's I gave her some medicine earlier. I think that's what's causing her to just kind of knock out. So she just looked up real quick. You know, you just kind of wake up, you look around, and you think then you just go right back to sleep. That's what she just did. Trick Williams has got Dirty Daddy Dom on his shoulders. Uh-oh. Williams and Breaker working together to take out Damian Priest from that top row. We're about to do a double suplex on him.
You might
Here we go.
Ref.
Plants him.
That was not easy. Everyone's like, are you ready? Are you ready? Are we ready? Are we ready?
That's a big man.
Gosh, it is
a big man. Clip it. And we are back in 3. So we are technically on commercial break. That's right, Sophie Dolphy. We are still here because we still got at least 15 minutes left of action. This match is just getting started. Priest barely kicked out. Dom trying to cover everybody. Now he's got to cover on Breaker.
Why even trying to win,
Priest.
Dom?
You
don't want to fight Oba.
Cover on Trick. 2. Come on now. There you go. That's how you could. That's how you connect. I like it. Dom stomping them all out like a stale Pall Mall.
Still Pall Mall.
Here we go. Big chop to the chesticles by Trick, the Dirty Daddy Dom. Ooh, turning it around. We're getting an exchange. Chop City, chop suey. Mm. Oh, you wouldn't hit my chest like that. You turning my chest into hamburger meat. Tenderized.
Right.
Nope, the show is definitely not over. We got 3 hours, so we technically got 13 minutes left to go. No, actually, interestingly enough, Sean Swaby, we too are watching this through the UK server, and we do not have commercials. It's in the upper right-hand corner showing back in, and it's got the timer. But yeah, we are connected to the UK as well. No commercials. It'll go before it goes to commercial. The audio goes out for a couple of seconds, and it comes back up. And then when it comes back from commercial, audio goes out for a couple of seconds, comes back up.
Wait, Sean
Screen goes
Sweet,
dark
are
too.
you watching it on Netflix on VPN in UK?
I know that's right, son. I know that's right.
Did they fight each other, Pretty Richie in NXT? I don't remember.
Oh, it's been a minute. And we're back. So you do about 6 seconds. We're coming back from commercial. Volume goes out. Then they bring it right back up. All 4 men in the ring right now. Nobody getting the better of the other. We got a spinning fist from Damian Priest to Trick. Braun Breaker's in a bad way. Woo! A chest. Oh, he grabbed the hair. He grabbed the mullet. Damian Priest setting up the razor's edge. Boom! Plants Dom like a tulip. Here we go. Oh, and Liv Morgan on the apron interferes. Get that Jezebel out of here. Braun Breaker. Let's get back in the ring. Ooh. Got Priest up. Oh, dang it, but he lost him. He lost him.
Dropped him.
Yep, he lost him. But he got him up, though. Got him up. $619, but Priest says nope. Yeah, you're probably right on that. I think he should use a different move anyway. Dom, trick shot landed on Priest. Dom pulls out that referee. Trick is furious. He's livid. He eyeballing Dirty Daddy Dom.
Woo!
And Dom caught that backhand.
That happy, y'all.
Woo! Good googly moogly.
Googly moogly, y'all.
Braun Breaker just took out Trick Williams, hopping from the ring to the announce table. That announce table has been destroyed. Clip it. Dom is here in the ring. Damian Priest, 619, denied. Big clothesline by Damian Priest. And the mustache is rattled.
The mustache is rattled.
Uh-oh, look who's here. Somebody said it. JD McDonough, shenanigans.
I think Finn should come out and with JD.
And a low blow by Liv frickin' Morgan to Damian Priest. And here comes the 619. Boom! Connects. Oh boy, no one else is in sight. Dom is going up. Frog splash on Priest. Rey Mysterio advances.
Oh, he's dead. He's dead. Why would he even want to fight Oba? I did not see that coming.
Did anybody give Mysterio a shot?
No. Who wants to see that?
So the Judgment Day win their tournament matches.
Wow.
So this is going to be Femi and Mysterio.
Well, it's going to be Femi versus Judgment Day. Let's be honest.
Interesting. I would have preferred a Seth Rollins interference, but that's okay. So we're ending a little. It's not quite 3 hours. We're ending a little
early,
next Friday, Providence, Rhode Island. No, we can't do it. All right, drop your rates.
Just drive.
Drop your rates for Friday afternoon SmackDown. Not a bad show.
Mm-hmm.
Not a bad show at all. Just Alex. Wow. Yeah, man. Again, here's the thing, Just Alex. I don't know if you heard. I don't know if you were within earshot when she said this, but she's like, look, the situation is this. Brock is going to ruin the party for Obafemi. She does not believe that Obafemi is going to make it to the finals. I need to sit with that for a minute. That would be an incredible way to really stick it to Oba and really goad him into absolute fury. But I don't know if Brock is going to do it. I need to sit with it.
Yeah.
But drop your rates for Friday afternoon SmackDown. Let's see what we got. Pretty Richie says a 7 out of 10. Last name says 10 out of 10. Chin up, chest out, and watch for the cast. Love that. Thank you very much. Last name, middle name. And Pretty Richie agrees with you. Brock is going to cost him.
Okay.
Brock is going to cost him. Wesley gives it an 8. Now, I think Oba makes it to the finals and Brock screws him there. I was about to say, what if that's a situation where he does make it, but then Brock does screw him out of it when you actually think you're there, and yet F5 City.
Right.
That is a very strong possibility. That is a very strong possibility. So no King Trick.
Nope, no King Trick. And Keith
Lee.
Keith
Lee. Who are we talking about?
and
Royce Keys.
Royce Keys.
Royce
I keep
Keys.
calling him Keith. Royce Keys. I think that what they did tonight damaged him. Even if you ultimately needed him to lose, they should have cheated and interfered. Because at the end of the day, like they kind of did, but he just looked weak. And that was the first time I've seen him look weak. And I think that was a right way to go.
Okay. He is half right. That's funny. Wesley Franklin gives it an 8. 850 big boy, 7.5 on that Richter scale. I'm going to say this much. I think the show was a solid 7. Can't go higher than that. Can't go higher than that. Not that there was anything bad. I think everything hit the way that it needed to hit for the most part. I'm not sure if the show had enough bite for me, you know. I need a little more spice. I needed a spicier meatball. And this meatball was a little bit plain. A little plain, little plain side. No breadcrumbs. No rock sea salt in your meatball. The sauce, little plain. But other than that, it was all right.
Are you sure there was no salt? Because you sound salty to me.
8.5 on that Richter scale for Aaron Drew. Just Alex agrees. The show was a solid 7. Only thing about Royce Keys to me is he isn't necessarily great at one thing. He's okay at everything. That's a Booker T situation. You're not great at anything. You're good at everything. That is something that people have a hard time accepting. Because initially that sounds like, hold up. What? I'm great at, I'm not, but I'm good. It's basically saying, do better, kid.
Need some more work. That's all.
Need a little more work. Plus, the thing with Royce Keys right now is I feel like, you know, talking about starting and stopping something, like for whatever reason, they had him chopping it up with Jacob Fatu backstage. And that, I'm like, for what? Like, give him a pep talk backstage, but he never showed up out there in the ring where it really counts.
Right.
You know? And then the only thread that seems to be continuing is this MFT thing. MFT showed up at the end of that match of Tribal Combat. MFTs are over here backstage. That seems to be the only constant in Royce Keys' life right now. So I don't know what good that whole Jacob thing did. And it's cool. They got some history, but we ain't seen them do nothing. Who cares?
Well, you know, you want to be starting something.
Got to be starting something.
You want to be starting something. WWE always starting something.
Thank you. This right here is our last and final tour. Okay, sorry. If you haven't seen Michael Jackson, just go see Michael. Oh, man. Had to do that. Interesting to how Dom and Raquel play. Yeah, so, and a big night for the Judgment Day. And also, more than anything, what tonight showed is shenanigans.
Yeah, shenanigans.
The numbers game seems to play a factor, and right now played a factor in a big way. They did set up some interesting things. Like, I'm not totally happy with Julia and Kiana breaking up, but if they're going to have a whole situation going on, they can get like a mellow Saints thing happening. I'm cool with it, so long as Kiana James gets some dubs.
Yes.
Like, I need her to because seriously, dude, totally underrated. She is excellent in that ring. And good on the mic. Take that bag and knock her over the head with it. I'm not mad at it, man. I'm not mad at it. Sorry, no, I had to do it, Pretty Richie. I had to do it. All right, so check it out. Thank y'all for joining us for a very special start time of SmackDown. I believe they're back to their normal start time next week. Correct me if I'm wrong. So we'll be back at regular times. We may or may not be back later on today to do this again. And if y'all joined us then, you don't necessarily have to join us again, but we love to see you.
And put your notifications on flick so you know, just in case you want to come chill.
Just dab on them, y'all. But we appreciate y'all. We love y'all. I want to thank our mod squad for keeping an eye on everything, all of up in here. To our members, we got some stuff coming up for you. Keep an eye out for that. Our subscribers, we're getting there. You already know. To the newbies, we hope you enjoyed yourself. It's a bop.
It's a bop.
We are family. We can agree to disagree without being disagreeable. Why? Because at the end of the day, it's just pro wrestling. Although we occasionally crash out because those stories will just grind your gears. To the big dog, our brother from another mother, just Alex of Alex's World. He'll be doing a post-show review. I highly encourage you to slide into his DMs, show some love, get involved with that conversation. It's always a good time. I love to hear his opinions. Thank you, brother Alex, for being with us and showing up and showing love like only you can. Yes, Celeste. So if we do, we're not saying that we will, because technically speaking, that's in 3 hours. I don't necessarily, I'm looking at my other half here, and I don't necessarily see that happening. She's fading.
Yeah, but I could take a nap and then come back.
We'll see. We'll see, folks. We will see. Other than that, we may or may not see you. Thank you, Celeste. We love you for it. We may or may not see you later on, but at the very least, you will see us again. We sincerely hope that we are number one in your hearts. You all are absolutely number one in ours. On behalf of A&B Convos
Wrestling Edition.
We love you. We thank you. We appreciate you. And we will bid you all
adieu.
God bless you. We'll see you when we see you. I don't know.
Good day.
Bye.